Hello my darlings, hope you're doing very well. In today's video, oh my god, here we go again. We are doing Tattoo Enthusiast reacts to tattoo TikToks. I'm not even sure what number we're on now, but this is a very popular series. You guys love this, you guys keep tagging me and stuff on TikTok. But yeah, just a little reminder, because I have been getting tagged in some videos that I've already reacted to, because I can tell by like the little thumbnail thing when you guys tag me. I'm like, oh, I've already like reacted to this, so make sure you go and watch all the other parts. It's a lot to get through now because there is so many of them, but as always, I'm super grateful that you guys tag me and stuff. Yeah, I love doing this series. It makes me angry, but it also brings joy to my world as well. Like, there's some wholesome TikToks every now and then. Okay, let's go. Thinking the line work won't be that bad. Why do you guys do this to me? I feel like you're freaking bullying me now. Oh god, I know I need my knees done. Let's just move past this. You guys are probably so bored of listening to me talk about the fact that I need to get my knees tattooed. I'm bored of hearing myself talk about it as well. Like, my goal was to get it done this year, but my calendar is filling up with activities because it's like coming up to the festive season and Halloween and all of that stuff. So like, I was trying to fit it in, you know? I'm just making excuses now.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
Nothing. Mate, every time I try and throw something in the bin. Okay. Love. For fuck's sake.
Daryl's gonna be furious when he sees that. Sorry, Echo.
Okay. Now you have to be What?
Will you shut up and record?
What is happening?
Fucking camera's the wrong way around.
Me, all the time.
What are you doing? Yeah, I just need
I want to see it.
Oh, shit.
I have no idea what was going on there. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It's completely different to the usual sort of like, hey, I'm doing a tattoo TikTok situation. But I wanted to see the tattoo. I wanted it. I wanted the proper thing. But I kind of like how this is like a jokey thing as well, because it's kind of refreshing. Okay, we've got a soap reveal. Okay. Wipe it down, baby. Wipe it. I'm uncomfortable. You have to be kidding me. No. There's not one straight line here. What is this? It's like a wolf, lady, butterfly, dragonfly, wispy, fairy, flowers. This has to be a joke. Is this a joke? That just gave me acid reflux. I'm not joking. Like, the disgust. Oh god, I have no Rennies in here. Why don't I have any Rennies? I have Rennies on me all the time because I'm just like the biggest heartburn, acid reflux, indigestion sufferer of all time. I don't have any Rennies in here. Oh my god. Oh well, I'll just have to suffer. You know what? Healthy drink to make it go down. I feel mean because this person, by the looks of things, has a passion for tattooing and what have you. But with everything in life, there is good and bad. You know, you get good artists, you get bad artists, you get good musicians, you get bad musicians, you get good film directors, you get bad film directors, you get good chefs, you get bad chefs, you get good hairstylists, you get bad hairstylists. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, with something like this, you need to be good at it. Because first of all, you're permanently scarring someone's body. You know, you wouldn't want to go to a dodgy surgeon. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to go to a surgeon that's going to have a hack job at, you know, getting your appendix out or whatever. I feel like it's okay to critique this kind of thing, right? Because you would critique a bad chef, you would critique a bad movie director, you would critique someone that installed hair extensions really badly. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people do get annoyed at me for being a bit of an arsehole to people that do bad tattoos. Obviously people have got to start somewhere, but there's fake skin for that, you know? Like, it's not like you don't have any options. How about some fresh versus healed? Okay. Yes. 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 I love this so much. Oh, I like that. Yes. Okay. Yes. Oh. Healed beautifully. They all healed very nice. And I love when tattoo artists do this, because tattoos do not look the same fresh as they do new. You know, the colour saturation does dull down a bit. After it's healed, it doesn't look as crisp, which is completely fine. And I totally believe and stand by the fact that tattoo artists should be open and honest like this and show what their tattoos look like fresh versus healed, because then you get a realistic expectation.
Okay, so this must be a thing. People keep sending really cool tattoo ideas. I'm not going to be upset over this. Let's take a look what this one is. So far, I'm not really excited over how this one's going to be. But you never know. It could be really good. Are you fucking kidding
That is
me?
fucking sick. Oh.
Okay, anybody who knows tattoos, red is one of the fucking hardest colors to saturate and to make look at. Oh my fucking god. That is insane.
I have the biggest boner right now.
Ooh, fuck me. Hell yeah, that's good.
That is.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that is a gorgeous tattoo. I have a couple of red tattoos. I have fake tan on at the minute, so everything has, like, it's taken away some of the brightness of my tattoos. But anytime I get red in a tattoo, so I've got red in my elbow tattoo here, and I've got red in my hand tattoo, ends up patchy. It doesn't heal the best as opposed to like black or other colours. Red is just harder to heal. There is a logical reason. I don't know the logical reason, but it's just the way the ink's made and stuff like that. So a lot of people do have issues with red ink. That is the most common colour to be allergic to as well. How to stick and poke. Oh, come on. What? Stop. Fuck's sake. Oh, you just know one person would watch that and be like, oh, that's a good idea. Damn. Fuck off. Oh, god damn it. I'm in love. Like, with peace and love, and I'm looking respectfully. I nearly just dribbled. Okay. What she wanted. What he drew. Okay. Stencil. Okay. Okay. I was honestly expecting something quite bad. I don't know why. I had a vibe of it was going to be bad, but that wasn't bad. I like it. Couple of tattoos. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. We've all been there, my friend. We've all been there. Jesus. I mean, we all have to start somewhere. I really wish I had documented my tattoo progress a bit better. But when I first started getting tattooed, it was like 13 years ago. So like taking loads of photos of yourself and stuff wasn't that big of a thing. Like, yeah, you took a selfie every now and then. To be honest, when I first started getting tattooed, I would take, this is how old I am, but when you would go on a night out, when I was like 18, 19, 20, you would take a digital camera out with you. Yes. Like, you would have like a little bag purse thing, and you'd have like your big chunky phone in there, and then obviously money or purse or whatever. And then there would be this like chunky digital camera in your bag as well. And like you'd hold on for it to dear life because everyone's bumping into you, trying to take a photo of your friends. And oh man, those were the days. But yeah, like documenting my tattoo journey, I haven't really done since I've started doing YouTube and stuff. Like, you could look back at my older videos and see that I don't have that as many tattoos as I do now. But it's fun to see people's journey like that.
So I got a tattoo over the weekend for my son who passed away in February, and I want to show it because I want to show the world, and I love the idea of it, and someone else can do it too. Okay, so this is it. This is my baby's birth flower, my husband's birth flower, my birth flower, and then my baby's name was Sage, so we added the plant sage in there. And also, I love it because I can, like, add to it. So, like, future kids, I can, like, add their birth flowers in here. Or, like, it's buildable. I don't know. I love it so much.
That is so sweet. Stuff like that really, like, makes me just have feelings. That is a beautiful memorial tattoo. It's just a great idea. Really great. And it's not a very obvious memorial tattoo either. It's quite subtle. So you're not going to get those awkward questions about the tattoo, because sometimes if someone has just like a name and a date, you'll get the question of like, oh, who's that? And then you have to explain, this is a tattoo for, you know, my son who passed away or whatever. With a flower tattoo, you can easily say, oh, just like flowers. You know, you can just like brush it off if you don't want to explain to some random stranger that's come up to you and asked very personal questions. Or if you feel comfortable explaining your story, you can say, oh, this is, you know, my son's birth flower, and then my birth flower, then my husband's birth flower, and all of that. So it's a good tattoo. Red flags in my current situation. Okay. I want to go home. Why are people like this? Why do people think that this is a flex? This is not a flex. This is not cool, okay? This is garbage. You could potentially risk your whole life for trying to flex on TikTok because you got a man with his grubby hands, grips in your thigh, permanently scarring you for life. For what? Have you heard of sepsis? Gross. Oh my god, I can't explain my love for this. It's everything. It's spooky. It's my favourite breed of dog. Don't even get me started on corgis. Don't even get me started, because they are the most precious. I would do anything to hold a corgi, pat it, love it, give it all my love and attention. I want to tickle underneath its little mouth, on its little chin, and flop its little ears, and then pat it on its head and watch its bum wiggle as it walks. Its little stumpy legs. Oh, I love corgis. I've only seen like 3 in my whole life. I've not touched one. See, here's me not remembering pretty much anything about my whole life, but I can tell you when I've seen a corgi. That's in my brain. Oh, but the tattoo is great. I don't know my feelings towards these like patch cross-stitch tattoos. What do you call these? Like a patch tattoo. I like the look of them, but I don't know what the longevity of them would be, because there's a lot of detail in there to make it look like that. So I don't know what it would look like 10, 15 years down the line. So I'm a bit like, I'm not too sure on them. I mean, it's a cute tattoo. Of course, it's a corgi. It's spooky. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like indifferent about them. Okay. We've got another one. Yeah, I don't know. Like, they are so good, and there's a lot. Like, they look amazing. But I don't know. Like, it's personally, like, I feel they are very right. Okay, what I'm trying to say is they're very artistic. It takes a lot of skill and talent to do these. I just don't know if I would have one personally. I don't know if I like them enough. If that makes sense. And again, I'm not sure about the detail and all of that. And yeah.
It's been a second since I got my first tattoo here. I'll be getting my second very soon. Venmo link in my bio. But let's talk. Okay, let's talk. Let's have an honest conversation about something, okay?
Okay.
I hate needles. I do not like
mood.
needles. I was very nervous to get this because I was afraid of the pain. Day of the tattoo, I go to the shop, I get on the table, I lay down, I put my arm out, he says, take a deep breath, I go, I hold my best friend Bennett's hand, thank you, Bennett, you were my rock, and he says, okay, 3, 2, 1, and he begins to tattoo me. And it wasn't, something about it is sexy. Something about getting a tattoo is hot for me. Now, what does this say about me? I don't know.
That's weird to me. At any point of me getting tattooed again for like 13 years, have I ever been like, oh, yeah, you know what? Sitting here having my skin drilled into 1,000 times by a small needle with ink is turning me on. Get me a dildo right now. Never, 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 never. I don't know. I'm in pain. I want to get it done. I want to go home. I want to have a nap. Okay? Like, I've heard people say, though, that they love the pain of getting tattooed, and I've never heard someone say it was, like, sexy to them. That's a first. I don't need to say anything, do I? Nope, next. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that is so precious. How are we going to make my heart melt multiple times doing this reaction video? I like to have the illusion of I don't have feelings.
People always say, like, about tattoos, they're like, oh, well, you're gonna look ugly when you're old. All old people are weird looking. They got saggy, wrinkly skin. My saggy, wrinkly skin is gonna have pictures on it. So, who's gonna look more cool? Me. Bitch. You're gonna look like a plain piece of paper. I'm gonna look like a wet sketchbook.
A wet sketchbook. That's a new one. It's so true. Like, we're all, if we're lucky to make it to an elderly age where we start to look very wrinkled and decrepit, right? I think we're all going to be grateful that we're alive. We're not going to really care what our skin looks like. Like, our skin is holding us together at that point. You know, like, who cares what we look like? I'll just be grateful that I get that far. Okay, I'm going to react to one more video for this video. Wait. Yeah. That makes sense. It's just a lot of videos in that sentence. Anyway.
I've always been a little self-conscious of my like chest area, and today we are gonna do something about it.
Shut up.
Okay, y'all. This hurt a lot. Yep. It hurt. It hurt.
Wow.
A piece like this is really work on your breathing and then wiggle your toes, because that's really all that helped me.
Oh my god, I said that years ago, and it's what I do if something is getting too painful for me. I like to distract myself by moving my toes up and down in my shoes like that, and just kind of, I don't really count. Sometimes I'll count, sometimes I won't, but I will really concentrate on doing that, and it helps so much. So glad someone else does it. I can only imagine how much that hurt as someone that has somewhat of a chest tattoo. Like my neck tattoo comes down onto like here. So my collarbone's just there. Collarbone, like I just don't like getting bony areas tattooed. That's why I've put off my knees for so long. But the grinding on the collarbone, not fun. Okay, so that is it for this video, and I hope you're all doing very, very well. Stay safe, and until my next video, bye.